Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 31 of the podcast.
I guess it's episode 31.
John's recording fucked up in our last episode, or episode 31. It was just a good episode, which sucks. And yeah, so now it's just me and Aidan because John's computer blue screened and he doesn't know what the fuck's wrong with it.
His fucking OS install of Windows is corrupted. It's fucked. It's absolutely fucked.
So even if he had the recording and the files were good, well, he doesn't have the files anymore. So welcome to episode 31 of the WTF Games podcast. Please remember to like and subscribe. Helps us out a lot. We love you.
Yeah, we're chilling here. And,
Just me and Aidan, like usual.
I was going to sing
John's
just the two of us again, but I think I've done that like 4 times.
4 times. So yeah, it's me and him. And we're just being chilling. We have been slacking off big time with the podcasts.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We have been off for 2 months, and I think we've recorded 4, 5, 6 of them max. And
I think
might be
6,
going...
but 2 of them aren't usable.
Yeah. And I might be going to work for 6 weeks. So
tomorrow.
We have nothing in the backlog. Tomorrow. 6 weeks tomorrow. So we have nothing in the backlog. And guess who's editing these?
Mm-hmm.
Not me. Get off that fucking... Get out of my... No, other way, sorry. Get out of my garbage. Not me. So
Excuse me, you need to have the thumb out a little bit more.
Editor J is not controlling these podcasts. It's now Editor A. So get ready for some upgrades in the editing department.
Get ready for a lot of flying dicks.
Oh God, don't
just everywhere.
Don't put flying dicks. No flying dicks. No.
We're past the first 30 seconds, so we're fine. No flying dildos. Yet.
As I'm spamming the dildos in our Discord chat from General Sam's Discord.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe? I don't know, man.
Who knows?
All right. There we go. So yeah, Aidan has a new camera. As you guys can see, it looks phenomenal.
Yes, it's Gucci.
It's the same one I have.
Still say that.
Called. Oh my God.
What is it? The InstaLink 360.
Instant 360 link.
Yeah, same shit.
It is a fantastic webcam if you're spending $400 on a webcam. It's made by a camera company. It has the cool gimbal mode, and it's
There's a cool gimbal mode. My desk isn't level, so it's permanently askew up to the left a little bit.
Aidan's green screen is now green, and well, if you guys seen the last podcasts, or more importantly, our hunt video, which is still getting edited and figured out, you will see how bad his green screen was.
It was great.
Pretty fucking bad.
Brother, I had film grain without even having to put a filter on.
Only in the bottom corner where you were.
Yeah. I mean, who needs film grain when you can just
do that?
Yeah, when you just use a shitty camera and you get it for free.
Shitty camera and a green screen that's fucking doesn't have color correction.
Shitty camera that made this look like baby vomit.
Yeah, it looked pretty bad.
It looked horrible.
It's gonna look good now. I can't wait to do more games like Hunt. I hope you guys enjoy the Hunt video that's gonna be coming up on the gaming channel, WTF Games. It's cool.
Yes, we will have some actual videos, coming up on the gaming channel eventually.
There's some up there, but we're gonna have series and shit. I think Hunt's gonna be a series. It's gonna be funny moments and cool gunfights, and mostly just us getting shot in the face several times.
I think we're going to take a lot of inspiration from the We Won words that a lot of the YouTubers go. It's like it cuts in the middle of a fight, music, we won. And then it ends because we obviously fucking got our asses handed to us by a couple of white shirts.
There's one that is already. There's two in the video that I have already edited in, and one was actually us telling you the truth, which is we sat in a building. We were like in a field, and I threw a dynamite, and it blew up. And I'm like, we sat in a building and extracted.
Yeah,
and that actually happened. And then the next one was I get flattened. And I cut it perfectly to Aiden's view of me just getting laid out, like me getting shot in the face and then me getting like just flying backwards. And then jump cut ahead a little bit. There's a dude pushing Aiden and it's like, pause. Aiden won this.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to us in the next game. It's just, I don't know, that General Sam vibe and stuff like that.
It's like, it's a good little zinger humor. You know?
It is. It's super easy to do. It's super quick. It doesn't take that much editing, but I've actually spent a few hours on that editing, just going back through the clips and making sure they're all synced up and everything's all good and cutting, and because we're jumping back and forth between our perspectives, and now that we have one with John, that's still going in that same video.
Yeah,
there's three perspectives. So it's gonna be fun, and I'm still kind of getting ahead of this editing thing. Podcasts are easy.
Yeah, slap that shit in there, and then you just flop your dick on the table and do it.
Sync them up, fucking get the audio leveled, and then there you go.
And it do what it do. If it be what it
is. It is what it is. But that's one thing I want to get better at, is just the editing and shit like that. But podcasts, you know what? We just sit here and bullshit with each other. Yeah. And hang out.
It is what it is. Belch into the fucking mic. Let the podcast hear it.
It kind of doesn't want to come. It kind of wants to come, and I'm going to yawn.
Oh,
so I don't know what the hell's happening. Yawn? I don't know what's happening with inside my body. It's bad. Please help.
Well, have you ever seen the movie Osmosis Jones?
Oh yes, that is a great movie. How is Cocaine Bear?
Not great, if you
are crossed, it's okay.
If you're fucking crossed, then it's decent. It's a decent time. But if you're sober, I could see you not liking that movie one bit. I mean, there's a couple of like subplots. Only one of them goes anywhere. And the other one is literally just a throwaway plot.
Nice.
It's with a couple of fucking sex jokes in it.
As soon as it was announced, I'm like, that movie's going to be fucking stupid.
Oh, no, I was expecting it to be bad. I was hoping for it to be bad enough that
so
it's
bad
good.
It's good. Yeah, but it was, but
who was saying it yesterday? Good. Was it Brett was saying that the new Winnie the Pooh horror movie goes
so bad it's good.
No, goes past that, it circles back around and is just terrible.
Yeah. Brett was talking about that.
Apparently, that's so bad that it surpasses so bad being good, and it just circles back. It's so bad that you want to fucking gouge your eyes out for seeing it.
Bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, so I need to see it. Needless to say, I need to see that. I've already watched quite a few of like the bad movies from either one of my favorite movie channels on YouTube, fucking Red Letter Media.
Oh yeah.
These older dudes in fucking out of Milwaukee, in Wisconsin, they just fucking get together, drink beers, and then dissect all of the movies and make fun of them.
That's very good. That's pretty funny.
I think the youngest one's like 36.
Hell yeah, Old Man Gang.
Yeah.
Who cares about that?
They're good. And then, I've seen plenty from Mystery Science Theater 3000. Great show. Loved it.
I watch most of my movies through CinemaSins. So
yeah.
So I have no dog in this fight. I'm not really a movie guy. So
if you're into
That's
horror
true.
movies,
Holy shit. I'd hate horror movies.
oh well then you probably wouldn't like. I like horror movies, so there's a couple of YouTube channels that you guys should go check out. It's called, one of them is called Found Flicks, where he basically will go through and he has a series called The Ending Explained, where he'll go through the horror movie, explain it, give you a brief synopsis, and then like actually explain like what happened at the ending for you. And then the
Nice.
other one is Dead Meat, where they do something called the kill count, where they take like big horror movies and he kind of does the same thing, kind of summarizes it, but mainly counts the number of kills, the gender of kills, on average, how many kills per minute, or how many minutes per kill.
So it's pretty okay. Yeah. I like Film Theory when they found all the kill count for all the Disney movies. So those episodes are very good. MatPat is phenomenal at game theories and
But that's just a theory.
A game theory. Thanks for watching. I've been watching a lot of Tom Fox.
Oh, okay.
He's a variety YouTuber / streamer. He's pretty funny. He's pretty good. Playing older games and stuff. I enjoy him. I've been watching him for a long fucking time. But I'm getting more back into his stuff. He's doing a Ocarina of Time randomizer with crowd control right now.
Oh shit.
And it is fucking hilarious.
That's gonna be at least a 40 episode.
It's fucking
playthrough.
Fucking hilarious.
Is it like a logical randomizer or no?
No.
Oh.
Key sanity, song sanity, everything is anywhere.
Oh.
So it's pretty fucking funny to watch, especially with people like freezing him or giving him like 10 minutes straight of just iron boots. Like,
oh, yep.
It's good. And of course, my favorite, probably our favorite,
Hexloom.
Hexloom. Love him so much. So funny.
I have a hard time choosing my favorite between Hexloom and General Sam.
Yeah,
They're both fucking amazing.
they are. Yeah, I love Sam. I love Hexlam. They're both like really, really good.
I think
Way different styles.
way different styles. I think Hexloom just sitting there by himself is funnier.
Yeah, agreed.
But if he's playing with people, and well, I mean, if he's playing
Sam
with people,
wins.
General Sam wins. And just overall, General Sam's editing is fucking amazing.
Yeah, he takes a lot of pride in his editing. Well, he doesn't upload that many videos either, so.
Well, true, he doesn't upload that many, but to be fair, he also is a one-man show.
And 2 kids and
his wife is on his payroll. She doesn't go to work.
Well, that's the like even that like he only works till like 5, he says, and then he spends time with their kids before they go to bed and shit like that, which is really, really good.
Well, I mean, that was
phenomenal.
what, in his last unboxing video, someone sent him foam swords, and he's like, "We're gonna be playing with these with the kids," and then like he just heard the footsteps upstairs. He's like, "Oh, I hear someone's awake." He's like, "I'm gonna end stream now so we can go play fight with these."
Yeah, and maybe I'll give one to Abby.
Yeah.
I like how he goes out because they sent a fucking thong for Abby. Or what? It's underwear. Are you gonna wear? Will you wear these? Chad said them. No. So fucking
No,
funny.
and then he comes back. She said, "No, guys,"
But she kept them.
but she didn't throw them away.
Fuck yeah. Another good YouTube channel I like is Wendigoon.
Wendigoon's good.
Wendigoon is good.
I like what is it? Either watching car restorations, old computer restorations, or just like variety gameplay. Like, you know, sometimes I'm feeling in the mood to like watch some Ludwig. Every now and then I just want to binge some fucking virtual fucking playing Trackmania.
Yeah.
Every now and then I gotta go back to my roots and watch some Captain Sparkles playing Minecraft.
Gotta go back and rewatch Seamus play GTA 3.
I go back, if I rewatch anything from Seamus, I go back and rewatch his Dark Souls 3 playthrough.
I like the 3 playthrough. Yeah. It's really good. His Sekiro playthrough is not that bad either.
I haven't seen that fully yet, but I have.
It's newer, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Dark Souls 3.
It's not
Dark
like
Souls
Seamus
2.
has changed in the last 8 years, my guy.
No,
he doing the same shit. I think he's gone again though.
He is gone again, sadly. All of his Dark Souls playthroughs are just phenomenal.
Yeah. Dark Souls playthrough. The Resident Evil playthrough was decent. I like that one.
The Resident Evil Village was good.
Yeah.
Like, he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
That's why I also like watching Tom Fox, because he's smaller. Like, he only has like 120,000 subs.
Okay.
But like, he puts work into it and he's funny. You should see his fucking his pop filter. It's like this fucking big.
Oh fuck yeah.
It's like, why? And he has a cute dog. He has a Shar-Pei.
You know who I used to watch whenever they uploaded a video? Fucking Technoblade. God rest his soul.
I never watched Technoblade.
He was very dry humor, but funny, because he would go in and be like, he would go into like a Minecraft tournament filled with like all these big YouTubers, and look and like stand there, and he'd just stand in the middle and be like, look at all these people I can stab with my sword. And he would win 90% of the time. If he was in a tournament, he's winning it. He was like a god at Minecraft PvP.
Okay. I'm about to go back and watch, because I seen that he sadly passed.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Stuff like that, so. Another good guy I've been watching lately is Buys.
Buys is funny.
Get them GTA races, you know.
Every now and then you gotta hit up with the fucking Wildcat and Big Jiggly.
Yep. Have you seen their their Wish Gaming setup review?
Yes.
So fucking good, dude. Their Wish stuff is so good.
I think
their Wish is so fucking funny.
Moved closer to him, because they've been doing so much.
They
more
live right
shit.
beside each other. They live close to each other.
Because I know
they did a video.
Jiggly used to live in Ohio,
but he lives in Dayton, Ohio, but he moved to where Wildcat Dayton is. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a shitty area.
Yeah, that's why he moved. But in one video, it's older now, but he was like looking at houses, and they went into the house he actually got, and Tyler fell through his roof. So he's like, it's a good thing you did it in this house, because this is my house, but now you have to pay to fix my roof in my kitchen. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, there's some guys that go back and watch it too, which I like, but
I haven't. Speaking of those two, I haven't watched fucking Vanoss. Basically,
I haven't watched any of those. No,
I check Scotty 407's shit once every 3 months to see if he has a new Tarkov streamer killing compilation. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't really watch this guys anymore either. It's more like the General Sam, Aqua.
Well, I think that's unfortunately
Hexloom.
what they're seeing as well. Because like, if you look at their view counts, it's nowhere near like when we used to watch them. It's not where they used to be. I mean, Wildcat and Jiggly are still doing well, but that's because they knew they made a great pair, and they just fucking stuck with it.
I'm watching a lot of Northern Lion too now.
What do you mean? Because of Super Auto Pets, my guy.
Yeah, well, yeah, Super Auto Pets. And I watch it like Blarg, because he's just fucking funny. Blarg is hilarious.
Blarg's good.
Smitty and Cryos playing Stranded Deep.
I haven't watched Smitty in a while. I also haven't watched Swagger in like over a year.
I haven't watched Swagger in years. I don't really like Swagger Souls, to be honest with you.
I liked it when I liked him in Raccoon Eggs.
But yeah, I like Rack.
Rack
yeah,
is
Raccoon
like
Eggs is kind of gone, kind of
he
there.
wants to be back, but he keeps having issues.
Health issues. Same with Sheamus.
Yeah.
It's all that health issue bullshit.
But
Another
I mean,
good
Sheamus
one-
like will make an attempt to come back. Rack just says, "I'm coming back," and then never shows up. He's that flaky friend that you have that says they'll be there at 8, and they're never there.
A good one to watch, a good person that I like watch sometimes for like spookier games and shit like that, is Fooster.
Never heard of him.
Fooster's pretty funny. He's pretty good. I would recommend him. He plays like Sons of the Forest. He has that going on. He has a few games. Mist. I liked his Mist thing. He's played Choo Choo Charles, Subnautica, Mist.
I'll watch. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. I haven't watched him in a few months now, but if I'm just in the mood for like some random bullshit, I'll just watch like some offline TV.
Yep.
Oh, they're always pretty good.
Some Schlatt.
Schlatt's great. Him and Ted. I don't think Ted doesn't put out a video that's a banger.
No, like who I used to like watch a lot of on YouTube, but haven't really watched when he moved over to Twitch is Mr. Sark.
I watched him a little bit back in the day, but not in a long time.
He's phenomenal.
Same thing with fucking Nova, you know.
Nova, yeah.
Nova used to put out videos all the time. He like barely puts out shit now, but he's always streaming GTA RP on Twitch. But now he's like moving to fucking Texas.
Another guy is Hutch.
Oh,
the Almighty Hutch.
I forgot about Hutch. At first,
I watch Hutch every now and again.
It took me I had to take a second to get the gears to click because you said Hutch and it reminded me of the kid.
No, the Almighty Hutch.
And I was like,
you know, him and Nanners and fucking
yeah, all of them.
I that's who I really watch for like chess stuff. And then I watch like his streams and stuff are good.
For chess?
He's still pretty good. Yeah.
The Botez sisters are pretty good. Not the game.
No, I do Alexandra over Andrea.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Any day of the week.
Any day of the month.
Any day this goddamn year. They're both nice.
They're, but I don't know. I don't know. Like Andrea's, in my opinion, kind of a little bit more annoying.
Yes, that's definitely their dynamic.
And Alexander's just like chill.
Who else do I fucking watch? I don't. Really...
I've been watching a lot of Distortion. Distortion 2, playing Elden Ring.
I watched.
Another good one is Squilla Killa.
Squilla's good.
I enjoyed me some Squilla. I watched his stream the other day of him showing off all his like 90s stuff and all of his nerd shit. Fucking brought back so many memories and shit. It's like, damn.
God damn. This boy and me. What the fuck?
And then of course you watch it like, do you want to watch some stupid shit? You watch like Houston Jones or
oh yeah. Houston Jones is a solid stupid shit.
Always enjoy some Houston.
If I'm sitting around with Maxwell and Chandler and we have nothing to do, we're throwing on some either Houston Jones or some Demolition Ranch. Yeah.
Did you see him fucking smash his leg apart with that fucking Kanobo?
Yeah.
Oh god, does that look like it hurts? Like fuck.
Yeah, nah, that's not good. Just like the fucking video of Houston and fucking rolling over in the ATV and sticking his arm out and just crushing it.
Yeah. The Rugburn ones are
that's bad.
Freaking pretty bad. Shooting the cactus out of the potato cannons.
That one's bad. The fucking Lego soccer one.
Oh, the Lego soccer.
That's bad.
Oh, that one's really fucking bad.
That one's bad. Although I do like the if I crap I tap.
Yeah, that series is fucking hilarious.
It's hilarious without him putting himself in too much pain.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, like the last one, he fucking put like one of the TENS units on his self and started shocking himself.
The last one was actually him deadlifting.
Ooh.
It went running, the pregnancy stimulation, gut punches, and then deadlift. Or deadlift and gut punches.
I haven't seen gut punches.
Yeah. I also I watch another channel I've like kind of been watching because I love him is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Oh yeah.
Doing like the kicking, like the power cube kicks and punches and shit like that.
I'll just every now and then just go through and watch some of like the free UFC fights they have.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
Like I'll just sit there and be like, hey, it's time for me to watch fucking Khabib versus McGregor.
Let's talk now. Let's talk now.
Fucking elbow dropping him in the face.
It's only business.
There's that. I was watching a video. Who was he was the only guy in Prime who ever successfully like fucking super bombed a guy on the fucking ground. Like straight up. It was title fight and this man just fucking has the top mount. Dude fucking tries to grab onto him, lifts him up and just slams him down.
Oh fuck. Who is it?
Oh god, I don't remember. I have to look it up.
I don't remember either. Look it up. I'd like a MMA on point.
Anytime you look up Super Slam, it always comes up with Denny's.
I know there's been guys like quite a few guys have picked up other dudes in like when they're armbarring them.
Yeah,
and like yeah. Which in the fucking UFC 4 game, not everyone should be able to fucking do that, and it pisses me off.
Oh god, no. I can't find it off the top of my head, but that was insane. This man almost taking this man in top mount, and then he rolling over, and then he almost taking a bicycle kick to the face before fucking just slamming this dude. And he was just out. Like he just slammed him, punched him once, just done.
I like MMA on point YouTube channels. Since we're talking about YouTube channels, they're pretty good about some stuff. Like they do like top 10s, like most furious moments, craziest fighter accusations, shit like that, and some breakdowns. But
what was I watching?
I them
recently was watching what I used to do when I was in like high school and college. Like 3 a.m. I'd get drunk or high and just watch like fucking documentaries on YouTube.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite ones was the documentary on plague doctors. Oh god, what's the dude's name? Like Kurt Robinson or like Kurt something, like the Down the Rabbit Hole series.
Yeah.
He goes in depth on everything. It's like 2-hour long videos, but he goes through absolutely everything that he can find about it. That was good. But I was watching two actually yesterday, where it was the documentary about the Godzilla JDM car. Like one of the most famous JDM cars ever to fucking be in America. Just dominated. And then one of the most famous tuners and how he got arrested and got caught. Like he used to work for a company and fucking he started off as a fucking floor cleaner, but he already knew how to do like tuning and engine work, so he was just during off hours would work on his car.
Yeah.
And the company just straight up was like, listen, you can still do that, just don't tell anyone, basically. Was what it was. They're like, we don't want our name to be used in like this street race scene, so we'll still allow you to use all of the tools and everything after hours. Just don't tell anyone that we're where you worked at.
Yeah.
But
don't tell people that you just found it here. You did it here.
But he got arrested for doing 194 miles an hour in the UK.
Jesus,
just chilling.
Christ.
Like, this is the dude that you see all like the old 90s videos.
Yeah.
Of not necessarily like Godzilla, but like just JDM car versus JDM car. And he's just smoking a cigarette, driving 160 miles an hour. One hand on the wheel. That was him. He was like the most famous Japanese tuner. Yeah. It was insane. Madman. But he's goated. But I've been watching a lot of documentaries like that. Super interesting.
If I'm just like chilling and want to watch like some quick stuff, I like the infographic show.
That one's good. What's the one that they talk about crimes or like people? I'm trying to remember. Because I remember I watched one where it was like an animated thing where they talked about the only man to escape from like 8 prisons in the span of 2 years.
I'm pretty sure that's infographics. They do a ton of stuff.
Infographics, maybe.
They do a ton of shit.
They're good. Oversimplified is great for.
Oversimplified's good. Yep.
I love every now and then just going through and being like, let's learn a little bit more about the Civil War or the Korean War, like any war that's happened that America's been in, they do it.
Yeah. So I like Wendigoon and like his iceberg series and shit like that. It's like so good. He just explains it.
Oh, you know who else is fucking really good? Wang. Whang, Whang. Asian guy with really long hair, like mustache and a little soul patch. He'll like go through and his series is Mysteries of the Internet. And
I haven't seen him. Might have to check him out.
He mainly does like old school, like early internet mysteries. Like he'll break down, like the story of Mr. Hands.
Yeah.
He'll break down like where that came from. And like actually do his research and tell him, be like, this is exactly what happened. This is where it happened. And
this is how it happened.
This is what happened, where it happened, how it happened. And if someone can't like fill in the details, he'll be like, so here are some possible theories that they think.
Yeah.
Like he'll give.
Yeah, I might have to check that out.
Some of his shit's like really good.
Today I was watching some of The War Owl.
Who's that?
He's a CS guy.
Oh.
But he's like playing CSGO with a drawing tablet, so I had to watch it.
Oh, yeah, you got to. You can't not.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you gotta watch that for fuck's sake. That's gonna be funny as shit. Funny as shit.
I mean,
have you seen the Spiffing Brits, the fastest tea kettle?
Yes.
Fucking gets his Tesla wrapped in Yorkshire tea stuff. It's like, no, this is not just for a tax write-off. So, are you sure, Spiff?
I can't believe he's the only one. He's the only person I've ever seen long enough where it's like, sponsor me. That Yorkshire tea actually fucking sponsored him.
Yeah, they finally sponsored him. It's so good. They're like, yeah, he's just like, not a sponsor, but please sponsor me.
Not a sponsor, but I drink it all the time. Please sponsor.
Yeah, they fucking sponsored him. It's so cool. It's so good. So good.
I just can't imagine how much he spends on fucking Yorkshire tea gold. Because he's too fancy now that he's got like a big following behind him. He's too fancy for that normal ass Yorkshire tea.
3.47 million subscribers.
And like a really good ratio of his subscribers watch his videos.
The lowest is the fastest tea kettle, which is his Tesla, and it is 253,000 views.
Yeah. Like for people
that
are
most of his
over
videos are like 1.2 mil.
Yeah, people that are over a mil, when you get to like 30-40% viewership by subscribers, that's good. And he's hitting almost 50%.
Yeah, like 2.3 mil, 1.4, 3.1. Like, it's all about his video. His Skyrim videos always do like really, really good.
Oh, his Skyrim videos always do amazing. What else do really good? Any of his like
Everything.
one hit? I don't think his RimWorld did as well.
No, the most I've seen right now, in like just like going to his videos, is Becoming God in Spore was a mistake.
Yeah.
And it has 3.1 mil. Other than that, like it's like, oh, and Skyrim Speedrunner versus 4 Hunters has 4 million.
Who's the speedrunner?
Him.
Did he used to speedrun Skyrim? I mean, I guess when you can just...
He's an exploiter, not a speedrunner.
Yeah,
but yeah, same shit, right? But yeah, you got like, man, have you not watched it?
No, I've not seen the Speedrunner versus Hunters.
It's good. It's good. It's pretty good. Would recommend.
There's not a ton from Spiff that I don't like.
Wait, he just fucking... And once he gets his new T-cooled computer...
Whenever that can make it across the pond and across the fucking land first. Because it's literally... That's literally all the way across Canada, all the way across the ocean.
Yep, it is. So fucking funny.
That's a third, if not damn near halfway across the globe at this point from him.
Halfway. Pretty much halfway. Exactly halfway. That's another, like, I like watching LTT, but if it's Alex hosting it, you always know it's going to be fucking crazy.
You know it's going to be some wild shit when Alex...
You know it's going to be wacky shit.
That's good. I like that Luke's been coming back more.
Yeah.
He was my boy. He was my ride or die from day one. I remember I started watching LTT when they still had the house that they fucking... When they did
way back in the day. Yeah.
When they did the whole house water cooling loop. That was one of the first videos I watched. That was a horrible idea. I love it.
Yeah, anything you get, but I like how Dan's getting more involved because I like Dan. He's fucking funny.
Oh, Dan's great. I love... Well, what is it? In the video when he was like, you were right, I wasted a lot of money. Dan is just... They don't have a position for him yet.
No, he's one of the engineers.
No.
Really?
He's not with he wasn't with the department in that video. They're like, because he used to be with logistics as like their head, and then he's like, I mean, he's kind of like part of the engineering because he was a sound engineer before working at LTT.
Yeah, like I like his short circuits about soundboards and speakers. They're so fucking funny. The one about like the Razor Leviathan. He's like, if you like wasting money, then buy this.
Oh, he doesn't give a shit.
No, he doesn't care. It's so good. It's so good.
I know they were saying in that video when they're like Dan's logistics, he'll get it, and Dan just looks at him. He's like, technically, I'm not anymore. And Linus was like, then what are you? And Dan's like, I don't know.
I'm just here.
He's like, technically Colton is my boss, but I don't think I have a position. He's just there.
He's so fucking funny. So funny.
I loved when they were working in Linus's house, and he had to wire up the LEDs. And he just took one of the fucking monitor boxes with the monitor in it and started using it as a fucking table to solder on. And Linus comes out. He's like, we have a table. He's like, well, yeah, but I'd have to get it. And this is here.
The fucking 30-day Intel challenge.
Oh, God.
I'm not suggesting we do something like that, but...
That would be, you know,
going from a 3090 Ti and a 4080 to a fucking, like, just some shitty card
to an A7. We'd have to do the 750s. Fuck
we
the
would have to do the
770s.
750s. Yeah, we do the 750s. So going from like top of the line cards to like beginner cards, they're not bad.
No, I mean they're taking the place of like the 3050, 3060. Like they're entry level cards.
Yeah, they're entry level cards, which is pretty good because that's nice to have. But yeah, going from you have a 3090 Ti, I have a 4080 to
the equivalent of what a
to a
3050 would be.
3060, like, ugh.
It's not even at the 3060. It's what a 3050 would be, because it barely is outperformed by the 3060.
Which would be rough, and it'd be coming out of our own pockets because we don't have sponsors. But
Intel, sponsor us.
AMD, sponsor us.
No, Intel. Intel dropped out of LTT. AMD now has LTT.
Yeah, but
We could take the Intel Extreme Tech upgrade.
I don't have an Intel machine.
I do.
Yeah. Only Intel sponsor his half of WTFMG. AMD sponsor my half of WTFMG.
The best of both worlds.
I like my 7950X. It is phenomenal. Your motherboard's on the way when I get back to work. Don't worry. I'm working on it. I just got to move some money around.
What are you
fucking?
Are you fucking Aqua? I just need to move some money.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said it. But
Anytime
I think it'd be
below
interesting.
300 rubles. Can you do another run? I just need to move some money around.
Yeah, I just need to move some money around. But it is interesting to see what to do, because if we do, because we both run 2 monitors.
Yes.
I have an ultra wide.
Ooh.
Which I probably won't be running my games in ultra wide with a fucking A750.
I have my doubts that I'll be seriously running any games at fucking 2K on 2 monitors.
Yeah, I guess I can use this monitor.
I mean,
But I don't know. It runs super auto pets, so that's good.
well, don't give it credit yet.
Don't give it credit yet. It might run super auto pets.
Do you remember what fucking did you watch Luke's We Forgot About Luke video?
Yes.
How angry he was at the end?
Yeah. He's livid.
He was angry, and for a fair point, he made a great point. He literally said, "Don't fucking buy something on the promise that it'll be
promises be better." Yep.
He's like, "That doesn't work." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's hard to argue with someone who's right, because you can't."
I hope they don't cancel it and keep R&D into it.
It's too early to kill it off yet.
Well, they're talking about it.
I think there were rumors going around about it. I don't know if any of them were confirmed yet.
Yeah, rumors. Because you're coming in and you're competing with NVIDIA, who only makes graphics cards.
Well, you're coming in and you're competing with these people that have been making graphics cards for the last 20 years.
Yeah. And
AMD
NVIDIA only makes graphics cards. Pretty much. I mean, the Shield, I have a Shield, but I think they stopped making those. I'm not entirely sure.
I think they still make them, but they haven't updated it in the last few years. So like the last 3-4 years, like the Shield TV and like the fucking all their shit, it's just been stagnant.
But they only make graphics cards for the past 20 fucking years. AMD's been at it for
30,
the last 30 years.
Yeah, 30, I think, because they were originally ATI.
Yeah, right. So they've been at it for a long fucking time. So they have the R&D and shit already into it. They have the department made. Intel doesn't. They didn't. Now they do.
Well, I mean, Intel's been CPUs since the advent of CPUs.
Exactly. What they just need to stick to it and learn and keep R&D into it.
Intel has probably the most famous CPU ever made, the 8086.
Yep.
I mean, there's some others that are going to be popular as well, but if you ask anyone who knows about computers what a famous CPU is, it's the 8086. Everyone knows about the 8086.
Yes, they do. And yeah, it's like, I like how right now AMD and Intel, their CPUs are fucking so close together. They're pretty fucking close. I think Intel is slightly better again. But like
it's like 3
depending
to
on what
4,
you're doing.
Yeah, it's like 3 to 4%. Like
they're
marginal.
so close. They're so close.
Yeah. They're like, it's not even.
Intel's more gaming biased. I believe from what I've been seeing, and AMD is more your just workhorse.
Okay.
All right.
So NVIDIA, they was acquired by NVIDIA, but they still, NVIDIA's been in the front lines of graphics cards forever, because they were acquired by NVIDIA before they actually started making graphics cards. They used to be 3DFX, which was the first. Well, I don't want to say first. There was
one of the first.
It was one of the first 3D accelerated cards out there.
The founding fathers.
The founding fathers of 3D graphics.
Yes. Because LTT did a video of him ranking the best NVIDIA cards. So,
like performance-wise, or like for their era?
For their era / relevancy / biasness and shit like that. So, you ranked the 30 series as an A tier, which is the 30 series. I love my 3070 Ti. It was a fantastic card. John will love it too, but Chungus.
Chung Lord.
I should have got a 4090.
Should have gotten the 7950 XT. Gone full team red.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but I had so many issues with my AMD card.
Yeah, exactly.
That, from what I could tell, had never even. It was sold open box, but there wasn't any marking on the fucking pins that it had ever been put into a fucking
slot. Computer.
Yeah, it was just fucking. It just shit the bed like 8 months after I bought it, and I was like, oh, okay, understood. Drove my ass 4.5 hours down to Atlanta to get it replaced. And they're just like, literally, they went to test it. They're like, what's happening? I'm like, it just won't turn on. It won't display anymore. And they're like, oh, okay. Slapped it in a computer, tried to turn it on. The computer didn't turn on. The guy's like, here's a gift card. Didn't even ask me if I wanted another 6900 XT or anything. They just were like, where's your receipt? And I gave it to him. He's like, okay, here's a gift card for the full amount you paid for it.
Yeah. It's like, can I get a 3090 Ti and a power supply, please?
And a case.
Oh, and the case.
Because I bought that 6900 XT. Dumb move at the moment. I bought it at like the peak of the GPU shortage, so I paid like $1,700 for it.
Oh. But, you paid 4080 prices.
But I bought the 3090 Ti at the absolute valley right before the 40 series launched, and the prices skyrocketed. I got my 3090 Ti for like, I think it was $1,085, like 11 something after tax.
That's good. That's pretty good.
And I was like, well, fuck, I've got an extra $600 to play around with. Got
new power supply, new case.
New power supply, new fucking Lian Li case. And I was like, well, hot diggity damn, I'm set.
When I bought my 3070 Ti, I bought my Enthuse 719 by Fantex case. And I'm so glad I did, because the 4080 wouldn't fit it in any other case. It barely fits in this one.
Yeah.
Because the 4080 I have the Aurorus Master Force, I think. The Wind Force, Master Wind Force.
One of them.
And what it is, it's the 4080 with a 4090 cooler. So it's the size of a 4090. It's fucking huge.
Is it time for all of us to go 4090?
Well, the way the bank account's set up for the
I just need to move some money around.
the way the company's bank account's set up is at the moment non-existent. So
what a flex that would be. Just, you know what? I don't like my 3090 Ti anymore. 4090.
I don't like my 4080 that I just bought a month ago.
4090.
2 months ago, 4090. Brand new power supply again after 2 months. Let's go.
Oh God, I forgot. I'd have to go to like a 1300 watt.
1300. Might as well get Seasonics. Fuck it.
Yeah,
we going big.
I mean, I think you can run a 4090 on 1000 watt, but my ass ain't playing around.
No, the most, because on my card it tells me the temperature, how much wattage is drawing, and all the clock speeds and shit like that on a little screen. And the most I've seen it hit was 378 watts of power draw. It's like, whew. And that was during a the 3D mark.
I think I've seen mine hit 400 during a 3D mark. But also, I want 4090 because
right now it's at 69
nice
PDP and 45 degrees. The fans aren't even turning.
See, my thing is, I want 4090 because 24 gigabytes of VRAM.
You don't need 24 gigabytes of VRAM.
I already have 24 gigabytes of VRAM.
Yeah, and you use fucking 8 of it on max setting on whatever game possible.
I think the maximum I've ever seen it use is 11 gigabytes.
The most I've seen this used in a game is Cyberpunk, like ultra settings at 3440 by 1440 ultra wide, getting 180 FPS, and it used like 10.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Because my card's 16. I have a 16 gig card. So, like, it's...
Yeah, 24 is, like, actually overkill.
It's overkill for everything. Like, it doesn't even do that much when I'm rendering. It doesn't take long enough to use all of it when rendering.
They're just like, good luck.
You want to render your video? Okay, what at 1080p? Okay, that'll be 10 minutes. Thank you. Thanks, 7950X.
You want to use GPU hardware? Oh, wait, I'm already done. Sorry.
Yeah, it's still asking questions like, yeah, we're done. Well, that hour and a half when I did at 4K took 25 minutes.
Which is
like,
great.
What?
That's amazing.
It's fucking stupid how fast it is. Like, doing that was faster than doing 720p with my 9700K. It's so dumb.
That's
so awesome.
That's what I call perfect.
That's what I call performance.
That's what I call real gamer hours.
Well, when we did the 19-hour stream, the most CPU usage it hit was like 2.4%.
Well, that's the thing about games nowadays is like, you're not really going to be CPU bottlenecked anymore.
No.
Or like CPU bound in games, unless you're running like a 9500K or a 9500. Like even the 97 or the 9900K, like you're still going to be able to get like plenty out of it.
Plenty.
Like, do I need this 13900K I have on the floor next to me? No. Did I already buy it? Yes.
Do I need this 7950X? No. Did Aidan buy it? Yes. The best joke I've ever did, because he's like, what do you want for your birthday? I'll send you M.2 drive. I'm like, I've said 59. I said the 5950X. And he's like, why 59 when you go 79? And I'm like, you don't fucking dare. Next thing you know, it's like, what's your address? So I said my address, or he knows it. And then he's like, what email can I send you the tracking info to? I'm like, oh, fuck.
That's because you said 5950X, and I'm like, the price, it's like a difference of $100.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think you'd actually send me one. Fuck. The worst part is it also cost me about another $700 in RAM and a power supply.
Cooler.
So, like, fuck.
We all got shafted in the end. Oh, that's beautiful.
Now we have I have a top 1% computer on Steam.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good when we're all running top 1%ers. Except for John. He'll still have a 1070. Not even the Ti.
He'll have the 3070 Ti.
No. Cat's gonna kill that one too.
I would be upset if the cat killed this card because it is such a good card. I love my 3070.
We need to get him that fucking
that tank case.
That tank case, yeah.
So the cat can't knock it over.
Well, there was the other day he was talking and he's like, "I need a new case for it." I'm like, "Hold on, don't buy one yet."
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Wait.
No. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a new case and do all this and this." He's like, I had to like push the front screen and to press the power button. And we're like, "No, just no, you're not allowed."
No, not yet. Not yet.
A fucking tank case. Because we watched the LTT video and he's like, "Dude, the tank case is so fucking cool." So yeah, tank case is on the way, John.
It's also like uber expensive for what it is.
It's like $400 or something, like $300.
I think it's 400.
400 USD.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Double what it cost for me to get the fucking 011 Dynamic Evo.
It's double of my fucking case too.
Which is insane because I remember when I built my first PC, $200 cases
were like top, like super nice.
Well, yeah. And like there was not really well, like $200 cases were nice, but there was like no in between. It was like you would get a $40 case or you'd get a $200 case.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no in betweens.
And so now there's like such a wide fucking range. It's actually kind of insane. And now you could also go way higher for, I think,
no reason.
Yeah. Yeah. You can spend like $1,500 on what is essentially an open air test bench.
What I find crazy is how expensive fucking small form factor cases are.
Oh, yeah. And like all the parts.
Crazy. And all the fucking parts.
The fucking motherboard and the cases are insane.
And then your FSX power supplies.
Yeah.
Like everything is so fucking expensive for small form factor. That's why I have a giant form factor.
That reminds me, what I was actually looking at doing is there's a company that makes it. I don't know if I want it when I get my... It's kind of a waste of money. Because
kind of.
It's a PSU.
Okay.
And I don't need one because I already have the 1,000-watt fucking...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it was a 1,500-watt redundant power supply.
Why?
Just in case one of them fails, I have the backup. And I'd have them in different plugs, in different surge protectors. But then I was like, yeah, no, that's about $1,000 for a power supply.
That's pointless. What? You have the Corsair H1000, right?
For the PSU?
Yeah.
I have the RMX Black 1000.
Oh yeah, I have the same one that I have, the RMX 1000 or RM1000X.
Yeah, because I remember when you showed me it, I was like, "Yo, we got the same fucking power supply." Because I remember I was searching online and talking to the guys at Micro Center, and Corsair uses the same parts as fucking Seasonic. I think they basically just they basically just pay Seasonic to make their shit.
Which is phenomenal because Seasonic has...
Well, Seasonic's the best.
Seasonic sponsored the video on LTT of them testing their power supply blower upper. So, they're confident in their products.
Well, I mean, Seasonic straight up told them which one they use.
That too.
Seasonic straight up was like, yeah, no, this is what we use. If you want to buy it, we can give you like information on it.
Yeah.
And they'll
that is true.
You sure? This is going against you. And Seasonic's like, well, we wouldn't say yes if we weren't confident.
Yeah. I mean, this is what we literally use to test our power supplies. So, I mean, obviously we test our power supplies with good shit.
There's some companies out there that are just good like that, like Noctua, Seasonic.
Noctua, Seasonic is good. I actually like Corsair. Corsair does pretty good shit. I didn't know Corsair owned Elgato.
Yes.
I thought Elgato... I didn't know when Corsair bought out Elgato. I thought Elgato was still something. Until I bought my... whatever the fuck that thing is in my computer. The capture card.
Oh, yeah.
It was like Corsair. I'm like, oh, cool.
You're like, huh?
Oh, yeah, then fuck. I don't care.
I guess.
Good company. Corsair's a good company. They make good stuff.
Corsair's
and Xbox games and shit are coming up. We have maybe some stuff planned for that.
Maybe some UFK 4.
UFK 4 of me raging and Aidan laughing at me. And
you raging, me just sitting there being like, brother, you shouldn't have taken that front kick to the jaw. What the fuck are you thinking? Where was your defense? Where was your defense?
You should have dodged that. Why'd you put your hands down? It's like, my hands are up.
My hands are up. They look down at me, bitch.
Why are you picking a 4-star fighter against a dude using a 5-star fighter?
And 3.5 versus 5?
And then I picked a 5-star fighter because this dude picked GSP, and Aiden's like, why'd you pick Usman? I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? You only beat him because you picked Usman. I'm like, GSP's a better fucking wrestler. And that dude fucking panicked hard when I submitted him, though.
Oh, yeah.
He was just panicking like crazy.
just trying to
spin
spam
this joystick. Like, that do not work like that. Thank you. Come again.
I thought for a second he was good. Because there's been other times where you try to submit people, and when like the blue line gets like really big, they still get out of it. For a split second, I was like, he got a fat ass blue line. He's out of it. And then I just see the submission going up and the escape like barely moving. I was like, oh no, he's fucked.
Oh, you can tell because like how it works, especially with a choke submission, is the red bar is me and the blue bar is him.
Mm-hmm.
Once he was just spinning it with his stick way too fast. That's why his blue was like all the way around the circle. So he's like panicking, and that just makes it impossible to get out. You got to stay calm under pressure. You got to stay calm under the pressure.
You got to stay calm with your stick.
Yeah.
Can't be wild now here with your stick out.
Can't be beating your stick off like that, man. Well, maybe that's coming up. Also, Game Pass has some cool games. I was playing Skate 3 the other day, and with you and Cobra watching, and that was fun. Maybe we'll have some Skate 3 videos.
Skate 3 Jesus, the T-posing.
And then maybe some older Rare games like Banjo-Kazooie, because that's on Game Pass.
I think the entire Rare collection is now, yeah?
The entire Rare collection is, yeah. So maybe we might be playing some Banjo-Kazooie. Some other fun games like GoldenEye.
Is it Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie?
I think Banjo-Tooie.
Okay.
I think it's both of them. I will check later on.
That's fun. I don't think they...
Because that'd be fun.
I don't think they have Donkey Kong in the Rare replay, though, I think.
No. I don't think they have Dinky King. But the cool thing is I have this capture card and I have a Switch, so... Yo! Switch Sports Bowling?
Switch Sports Bowling. That's good. Oh, we could do oh wait, shit. I think it's local only. God damn it. GoldenEye has local only multiplayer on the Switch through the Rare Replay.
Okay, we VPNing.
Or I don't know if it's actually through Rare Replay. It may just be through their Switch Online.
We'll
thing.
check it out. We'll check it out. But we could do some Switch Sports stuff. Also, we're thinking about doing Keep Talking and No One Explodes. We did that on the 19-hour stream, and we had a fuck of a fun time doing it.
Well, yeah, we were fucking goated at it.
So we might try that in VR, because I do have a VR headset. We all have VR headsets except for John. He lost his.
Can I get the book in VR? oh god.
I think it would be fun because like I think John will be down to do that too.
Oh, I think that'll be fun.
It would be, it will be, because it'll be great. We had a great time playing it. I had a lot of fun playing it.
I think even having both of us like talking over each other and fucking things up will make it so much more fun too. It'll make it more aggravating, but it'll make it so much more entertaining.
But the goal is, because what we did was top 2%.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to try to get top 5 at least, I think. Top 5 in all the modules, which is going to be impossible. But
what do you mean?
We're going to do it.
We hit top 2 and everything.
We did, except for that last one.
Well, we don't talk about it. It didn't count.
True. Another game I've been playing lately, because I bought it on sale, was Call of the Wild: The Angler.
You're like fishies.
Just nice, chill, fishy game. Call of the Wild, the Hunter Call of the Wild might be coming to the gaming channel.
I think that video's been in production for like 6 months.
I scrapped that one. We're redoing it. Now that I actually like have the gist of how to do it and how I want to do it, like because the hunt video, I think that will be coming back. But it's also quite difficult when
I'm John just leaning like this, like just trying to shoot a deer.
Not even that. It's when John just goes off and just shoots a bunch of shit randomly.
Yeah.
It's like, stop, John. Yeah, like me and you are like crouching around in the field. Like I'm like with my binoculars, like, do you see him? I have him spotted for you. And you're like, I got him. Like, take the shot. Bang. Fucking good shot. You hit him. You smoked him. And then John's out here with a shotgun just fucking spraying everything you can see. It's like, we're trying to do this kind of professionally.
Did Chandler got off? That whore.
Chandler did get off.
That whore. A whore. Anyways, I believe this is probably a good area to stop. About an hour and 8.
Hour 8 in. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the WTF podcast. Blah, 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 blah.
If you like us, please find us on Patreon. We do not have a Patreon. Godspeed.
Find us on OnlyMans.
Find us on OnlyFans where you can get feet pics. My hobbit feet.
Our hobbit feets.
Oh, fair. Our hobbit feetsies. Do you like calloused feet? Boy, do I have the site for you.
Do you like horrible eczema feet? Then I have the site for you. My feet have been so fucking dry. I need to get a dehumidifier in my room. Don't you like that? Or humidifier in my room. Humidifier combo. Because it gets fucking dry in there. Anyways.
Find us wherever you find your podcasts. RSS. Fuck Apple Music. Fuck Spotify. Spotify can go suck my fucking cock.
We're on it.
Obviously YouTube.
YouTube's
our fucking bread and butter.
Check out our gaming channel, WTF Games.
We won't bombard you with sponsors yet.
Well,
no, I said yet. There will be a day. Know that I am not morally above selling out.
We are sellouts. As soon as we get sponsors, we're taking them.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Thank you for sponsoring this video.
I'd prefer to be sponsored by something that we actually use and like. So same like the fucking energy drinks, maybe Voodoo Ranger, maybe. We'll see what the future holds.
I would love to get sponsored by Manscaped.
Manscaped would be good.
I use their shit now. I'm going to be buying the beard trimmer because the beard trimmer looks amazing, and if it's the same technology as the lawnmower, but in like shit like that with the automatically adjustable fucking spinny thing, buying it.
Yeah.
I have their nose hair clipper. Their underwear are comfortable.
Their underwear is
please
great.
sponsored us. Their underwear is so good.
It's so comfortable.
Manscaped, please sponsor us.
It's, in my opinion, as good as, if not like fresh out of the shower, better than my Calvin Klein's. Like, Manscaped is fucking good.
Their
holds everything super soft.
I wear a lot of like sacks.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy my sacks, and they are on tier, if not better than some of my sacks. I also wear like the Denver Haze, nice fancy ones that are kind of like the Calvin Klein's, but they're silky, and I'm buying more Manscaped underwear because they are amazing.
I've got some silky ones from a brand called like Warriors and Scholars. But they've got like weird patterns on them. Like I got one that's fucking pineapple pattern. Pretty sick.
I have a pair I have a pair that are longer than some of my shorts when I'm sitting down.
Yep.
So it's like you're going golfing, you're wearing shorts, you like sit down waiting for people to finish, and you're just like underwear fucking hanging out below your shorts.
Yep.
Sorry, they're compression pants.
Sorry guys, we're retards. This is actually the end of the episode. We'll catch you later.
Aiden, cut that out.